Hi, I'm Alan Lim from LITC. I'm sure you have seen what we can do creatively. Yes, this is a video which we done a couple of months ago. Yep, and there's Anko there doing his stuff. Yeah, but today we're going to do something different. What we're going to do is we're going to demonstrate to you what we can do with a green screen live. Okay, why live? The reason is because nowadays we are all talking about live streaming. So in live streaming, you don't have the benefit of post-production or editing. You have to do everything live. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this video in just one take, without editing, without post-production, to demonstrate to you what we can do live. And there's just two of us here in the studio. There's me, Alan, and Alex. Alex, say hi. Yes, and there's Alex there at the back. We are mending the computer. So let's get down to business. Let's first demonstrate to you a simple use of the green screen. Yeah, if you have a JPEG, for example, you just put in a JPEG at the back. Yeah, and you can actually zoom out. Yeah, and we are in New York. Yeah, as you can see, I'm in New York now. And if let's say you want to change to another scene, you just change the JPEG. Yeah. So here we are, some other place. Yeah, notice my shadow. I love my shadow. Yeah. Okay, let's get back to the studio. There's a simple demonstration of a JPEG. Okay, now what happens if you don't have a JPEG and you want to create an environment? Yeah, that can be done. Let me show you what we have done. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is an environment which we created. Yeah, look at my skin, it's reddish now. Yeah, to match the environment. And this environment is done using Photoshop and After Effects. And it's just a video at the back, and it's on the loop. Yes. That's the video. And what happens if you want to move to another place or another environment? Just change the video at the back. Yeah, here we are in another place. Again, nice shadow I have. Knocking on heaven's door. Yep, so this is again another video created using Photoshop and After Effects. You can actually create a layer at the back, and you can be in that environment. Yeah, you can be almost anywhere. Yeah, maybe even here. Right, on the moon. As long as you have a picture of the moon surface, you have a video of the Earth revolving, satellite. Yeah, you can have a good view of Mother Earth. Yep. Nice. This again is a video on loop. It's done with Photoshop and also After Effects. Okay, back to the studio. Now, what happens if you want to do a presentation? You need a nice place for you to present something. Yeah, we can go there too. All you need to do is create an environment, with lights at the top, lights around. You can have more things at the side if you want. You can even have a video screen at the back to play your video. Yeah. Something like this. And if you need more props, you can create more props, just layers. So what you can do is, you can have one more layer in front, or at the back of me, and you can have augmented reality, like for example this way. Or even like this. Yeah, so this is done with another layer. Again, this is using After Effects and Photoshop to create an environment where you can do a presentation. Yeah, let's get back to the studio. Now, we want to move one notch higher. What happens if we use the Brainstorm? Yeah, that would be interesting. Okay, Alex, let's go to the Brainstorm. Now we are in the Brainstorm. In the Brainstorm, I'm immersed into a 3D environment. As you can see, all around me is 3D, and we have a track free where you can actually keep me in frame as I move about. We are using the track free now. And of course we can pull back. Yeah, we can make use of the jeep arm. To pan left, right of the room. As you can see, I'm really immersed into the 3D. You can notice my shadow and reflection on the floor. And more than that, what we can do with the Brainstorm is we can actually zoom out of the building like this. Yeah, here we are out of the building. And of course we can zoom back in again. Yeah, right back into the building. And that's the power of the Brainstorm. And if you don't like the background, you can of course change it like this. You can just change the background. Now I'm in another environment. I can walk about, and you can also make use of the track free, where to make sure I'm in frame. Again, the same thing. What you can do is you can pull out. Notice the reflection of me on the floor. Again, using the jeep arm, we can go around the room. I can actually react to the place. I can move about. I can act freely in a 3D environment. Yeah, how about another environment? Yeah, just change the background and we are now in a TV station. Again, what you can do is, using the track free, you can make sure that I'm in frame as I move around, using the track free again. And of course we can pull back, and you can customize the place if you want. You can put in a logo. You can have more screen, more lights. Yeah, this is 3D. As long as you do the 3D environment, you can be in it. You notice I'm at a layer behind the table. The table is in front of me. I'm really behind the table, so I'm in another layer. Yep. The Brainstorm, another environment. Again, the track free to make sure I'm in frame. Yeah. We can move about. This is like a wide angle lens. I look a bit fat. And of course you can pull back to show the whole place. You can even add an ambience to the place, yeah, with fairy lights. You can do a lot of other things, yeah, like as I move back to light a fire, I just poof, fire, yeah, and we have the fire there. And more than that, we can also create rain in the Brainstorm. Yeah, that is the power of the Brainstorm. Now let's get back to the studio. Other than doing green screen production, I'm glad to tell you that we are also consultant for live streaming. We have done a lot of live streaming jobs, some big, some small, some involving more than 200 participants on Zoom. Yeah, we are able to do that, yeah, because we have the people and we have the equipment. So if you have a dream event that you like to do streaming, do come and talk to us. Yeah, we'll be happy to discuss with you, and let's have coffee and talk. Yeah, thanks for watching. I'm Alan Lim from LITC. Thank you so much.